Welcome back to the Rhode Show. This morning in the buzz, this is just cracking me up already. Apparently, the 7-year itch has been trimmed down to 3. I've been married 15 years. I guess I should have had 5 itches by now. All right, anyway, according to a study commissioned by Warner Brothers to promote the release of the film Hall Pass, the 36-month mark is the time when a relationship now reaches their stress level peak. The findings showed that 67% of all those surveyed said that small irritations, which are seemingly harmless and often endearing during the beginning of a relationship, often expand into major irritations around the 3-year mark. Some of the top irritations and passion killers coming in at number 1, weight gain, followed by money issues at number 2, work hours at number 3, number 4, hygiene, and of course, in-laws at number 5. Other annoyances making the top 10 included lack of romance, alcohol, snoring, bad fashion, and bathroom habits. Some couples, though, say they know the key to a good marriage.
We're just very compatible, and we're very good friends, and we support each other through everything.
We never lived beyond our means. That's it.
We didn't have any stress in our lives.
Because of the money.
What is the best part of getting married?
Understanding each other. That's the main part.
Good advice, those couples, to be financially responsible. Yes. All right, so, I mean, have you guys noticed more people breaking up around the 3-year mark?
You know what the thing that's messing up a lot of relationships lately anyway has been, the internet and Facebook. I know someone, I think, who did the story? We did a story, was it Naked?
About Facebook, reconnecting with people,
right, and how it's
then
led to more
one thing
divorces,
leads to the other, yeah.
Oh, boy. I think technology, I think the advent of cell phones and being able to communicate, back in the old days, the only way you could communicate with someone if you were at home was on the home phone. If someone would call, you'd pick it up, hey, hello. It's not like you could, your wife could be in the family room watching, The Price is Right, and you'd be in the other room talking to your ex-girlfriend from high school. Nowadays, you can be on your cell phone in the bathroom texting her if you want.
Don't you think that people were in it to win it before? I'm in it to win it. I'm going to be married no matter what. Now I think people are commitment phobic. Don't you think?
I agree. There's a lot of people are getting married later in life or not getting married at all.
Right.
Well, I think there's a lot of factors that come into play. Like, I think the economy that, hit people really hard, just, personally, and of course, if you're a couple, now that puts more stress and more strain on your relationship, on your family. Yeah. I can see that. But kind of what shocked me was that number 4, I think, was hygiene. And I don't know, if someone doesn't shower and they're not clean, that would bother me more than, someone's work hours. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Hey, nice to meet you. You smell like garbage, but are you rich? Because I'm in love. It's like it's true.
The hygiene usually comes out before the 3-year mark.
Well, but it was weight gain. It was like weight gain was number 1, and then hygiene was number 4. I'd rather take a.
But hopefully not a lot of people have the hygiene problem. I think that's why.
Is this why my wife gets mad at me when she comes in the family room and I'm sitting on the couch like this?
Like Ed Bundy or
pass the peanuts.
You don't do that.
What?
You better
what
not
she says,
make your wife.
Honey, can you do me a favor and change Cameron's diaper? Huh? If I say huh one more time when she asks me to do something, it's see you in divorce court.
Yes.
But I've gotten much better at it. What?
I don't know. I think the 3-year itch is kind of bad. I think that just means people just have, they're just throwing in the towel too easily, In it to win it, people. All right?
Yeah.
No matter what. All right.
Make the commitment.
Courtney, what are people saying about that? This is fascinating.
I was waiting for you to have a Charlie Sheen comment and be like, winning. You know what he says?
Winning.
That's all right. But I don't know if we want to quote him in this aspect.
No.
But we have a lot of comments from our live bloggers this morning, and they have lots of perspective on this. So I'm going to read about 4 comments, and we'll start there on our homepage at foxprovidence.com. Evan says, money issues is always a nagger in the relationship. Jerry says, I think money is the number 1 problem in all relationships. It seems if you don't have money, you get stressed out and always think the grass is greener on the other side. And Smokey Wolf says, I have to say that nothing annoys me about my hubby. He is all I ever wanted and more. So that's pretty nice to hear. And Joe Butera says, I really don't get annoyed in a relationship. I try never to fight because it gets you nowhere, but in a worse position than when you started. Here's the poll we're asking all of you this morning. You'll find that right under the live blog. What everyday issue annoys you most in your relationship? A, weight gain, B, money issues, C, work hours, D, hygiene issues, or E, the in-laws. And you guys can read that full story. I have that posted right underneath the poll. But we're going to see what you all said, see if anything annoys you. In about 30 minutes, I'll reveal those poll results. Then